Hey, it's Brent with Tasso.com here, and today I'm going to show you how to play ladder golf, and I'm going to show you some tips and techniques on how to become a better ladder golf player. First off, I'm going to tell you how to score the game. It's very simple to score. The top rung is worth 3 points because it's the hardest to get. If you aim for it and you go over, you have the opportunity to get no points. The middle rung worth 2 points. The bottom rung here worth 1 point. Very simple scoring. Play till 21 exactly in order to win. So let's go over spacing. Okay, so spacing is very simple. It's 15 feet from the upright here to the second upright. So I've already measured my paces out, and I know that a large pace is 3 feet, so I'm going to take 5 paces here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to set the other ladder up right here. So that's 15 feet of spacing. Then we're going to start to throw. Okay, so when you're throwing the bolas, you're going to want to stay behind the upright. Imagine there's an imaginary line right there. That's the tossing line. You don't want to step over that. So I like to have a fixed stance with my foot right on the line. I like to lean forward a little, and then I want to get a good swing, a good pendulum swing going with my arm before I throw it. And you want to get a nice arc on the ball as well. Some people like to take a step. In that case, pace it out so that you can take a step forward and throw. You want to get a good arc, good pendulum swing going with your arm so that when you release the ball, it has a tendency to spin wider and has a longer range to grab these rungs so that you can score. If it's rolling tight like this, you don't have as much room to grab the rungs. So I'm going to show you the arc. Get a couple of practice swings. You want to have a nice fluid motion, and then you just want to release it. So here we go again, a nice pendulum motion, and then just release. Okay, so in order to win the game of ladder golf, you have to hit 21 exactly. So when you're practicing, and I recommend practicing before you play any serious games, you're going to want to try to aim for the 2 and the 1 as well, just so that you can always hit those on demand. So if you're in a game and you get 20 points and you need to hit a 1 exactly in order to win, then you're comfortable hitting that 1. So go ahead and practice hitting all those points because you have to hit 21 exactly. Okay, so I'm going to talk about defense for a second in ladder golf. So what I mean by defense is that if your opponent has some points on the rungs, you can take your bolas and you can knock theirs off. You're going to want to throw them a little more aggressively with not as much arc. You're going to want to aim right for their balls. Try to knock them off the rungs so they don't score. And let me show you how that's done. Just like that, I just knocked my opponent's 3-pointer off, and they don't score those 3 points. So that's ladder golf. It's a really fun game.